So the best way to go about filtering for beta, right here, buddy. Sponge filters. Cannot beat them for keeping beta. They do a great job of filtering food and all of that, while also not pushing around too much water and distressing your fish, because beta like calm water and they got big fins and they're easily pushed around. So what I got is, this is the pump that I'm running. It's a 2060 gallon double outlet. I got both outlets going into a single check valve, or a single gang valve, which then splits, or then the gang valve goes to the big tank and the small tank. It's right down there. You can kind of see it's pretty dark. That controls the flow to each individual tank. You can change it at will. And like I said, I'm running 2 tanks off of a single pump. I got an extra pump right here for when I was, just running the 10 gallon. Upgraded it for the duals. For heating, cannot beat honestly, like, my preferred brand, as you can see, is I go with Aquatop for my tank settings. Besides the pump, because that was a cheap pump, and then Tetra just for the tank heater, or the tub tank, because that was supposed to be a hospital tank, which just got turned into a full-on tank. So I'll be upgrading that to one of these 50-watt Aquatops. I love them. And then you just need tubing. Literally all you need is a pump, tube, sponge filter, and a check valve if you're running it like that. I got check valves on mine still, even though technically you don't need them, since you'll be running a gain valve if you're running multiple tanks. But since I'm also running a little bit of a bigger pump than I need, so I'm about 30 gallons total filtration between the 2 tanks, so I've got check valves still, just to limit a little bit of flow. But otherwise, yeah, that's all you need. Both tanks, like I said, run on the one pump. It's nice and cheap, effective. It's not high on freaking energy or nothing. And just, yeah, I gotta get lighting for this built into the top. So this is literally just Tupperware, but he'll live his whole life and they're plenty happy. Just keep up with your water changes and all that. So that's Artemis, that's Moonshine. Everybody's doing good, and that's just kind of a little bit thing about filtration.